What is going on, guys? Tubaplyr NegativeAE here, back with another episode of Danganronpa. I didn't want to end the last episode, freaking it went on 47 minutes, so hopefully I'll be able to end this one, because this will be the last episode of the class trial, for sure. If it's not, I'll be very surprised. So let's go. This tutorial guide just popped in again, so... Okay. Tutorial man, what game do you have for me now? It's time for the third panic talk action. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. It's not really my eyes, really. It's my eyes, really. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the left mouse button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the normal number of bullets are displayed. I don't need more rules. To destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you mash the left mouse button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the tab key to reload. Press the tab key in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the left mouse button. Match the tempo marker by pressing the tab key. The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo. Okay. If you get the timing wrong when you press the tab key, bullets will not be refreshed. So please be careful. God damn it. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and you will not be running out during fever time. If your difficulty is set to gentle, you do not need to reload. I guess this is a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. This should be all the explanations for the rest of the class trials. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck, and have fun. Okay. So, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because I have a pause button now. But I usually cut.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
I don't even know what the fuck to do.
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
Jeez.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Yeah.
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
I like her tone. Like, I would find that, like, sexy. Her tone is like, oh, hello. Yeah, I know. Panic talk action. Alright.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want.
I'm gonna fail at this.
Draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause it here. I got it. Theater prize. Damn it. I failed. One more time. I thought I got it. I passed through everything, and then I entered the thing. Let me try one more time.
At the same time?
This is the end!
I got it. For real this time. This is the end.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one tote bag, you get another one for free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems your desperate struggles.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
I can't though, cause then I'll die.
Nikon, it's already over.
It's already over.
After
already
I go
over.
over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
That's so sad. Oh, she was my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna finish this, and then as soon as I finish this, I'll come back from the pause, and we'll see what happens to Mikan, even though she was my favorite. Gosh darn it. I'll be back.
What happened in this case?
Here's everything that
The key to
happened.
this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment.
Yeah.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there.
Yes.
But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room.
Yeah.
By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap.
So,
After
okay.
cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
Yeah.
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was
This
used in the
hurts.
conference room.
This hurts. It's the first class trial that hurts.
After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Yeah.
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue.
And the only reason the room was heated up is because Mikan knew that it would give her an alibi to why she couldn't tell the people the time of death.
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
Who else would know that but Mikan?
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
That
At the time, they
freaking
pretended
weird
to be
ass
surprised,
face is
but
really creepy.
inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Gosh darn it. That's the truth.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
Yeah, I'd never heard it before.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Mikan! You... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. That was an interesting class trial. I was not expecting Mikan at all. I think it was because I didn't wanna. I think it was because I didn't want to suspect her. I did not want to suspect her at all. I keep getting B's though. I mean, I guess that means I'm consistent, right? Huh.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Damn.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Ding, ding, ding. Oh man. She was my favorite. All rise. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point,
Correct.
you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed the 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Nursing them?
Hey!
Don't laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick.
Hey.
This is nothing like Pekka. She's actually gone completely mental. Well, yeah. I'm like a freaking clicking desperado, man. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey.
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Are you saying Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Hot. Felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that makes it even fucking worse, dude. I didn't need to know that. High fever, just like...
It cannot be.
Then because of that disease, Mikan was...
Perhaps.
These symptoms surely must... She surely must... Gosh, these symptoms she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease, losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair. That is the reason I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope?
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair. That right there is my favorite image of her. Is there a way that I can... I don't know the key to remove the text boxes. I bet you there's a key for it. There always is in visual novels. But like, I wanna take that picture of her going, "Oh, what's wrong?"
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh?
Beloved?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know.
My beloved was the only one. That's right, never hated me.
I never hated you.
They forgave my existence.
I forgave your existence.
They forgave me and accepted me.
I'm here,
They gave me value.
but I'm here.
They loved me.
Yeah, but I loved you. I don't love 2D fictional characters, but I love you as a
I
person.
loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
I would have done
This
that.
is my reciprocation.
But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
what love is all about.
Hey.
Who are you talking about? You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Well,
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking through it. Man, this is making me hate you. I was there. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, or kick me,
how amazing.
it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love.
Could it be?
This is...
Seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the oh no.
But
If she remembered something and ended up like this,
such despair.
are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? She remembered what happened to the school. Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved that created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended like this, up like this, all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that world-ending or ender organization you were all worrying about.
You serious?
You know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future... That's right, the symbol on the ruined door. That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Dots.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
this is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As a part of their plan to end the world, the future has brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
God damn.
Hey,
Don't laugh. Hey Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Haha, of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation's lacking that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think? That pose right there is so cute. I don't know why, it looks psychotic. But, oh my goodness.
of course not.
Aw, hell no. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I don't really care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person. She didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend.
Oh?
Sigh. That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's... Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. The story about our stolen school lives.
hey, hey!
So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Oh, Monokuma. Is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Man, you were my favorite. Why did you have to do
I
up
can
and do that?
finally see them. Please forgive me. The one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Everything we've got. Alright, well, Mikan's dead. I should have known she was a little bit disposable, but... Interesting. Death by poison. Bye bye ouchies. Execution executed. What happened? What the fuck is happening? Showing panty shots till the very end. So she's just in space now? I like that it wasn't brutal. I like that they didn't like, I don't know. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hiyoko Seonji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. Apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form? Or is that a symptom of the despair disease? I think that she just, like, that was her at the beginning of her coming to the school, right? Because we lost all our memories after that. So that was how she was in there. And then she found someone who loved her in the school that we all got invited to, this Hope Speak Academy. And then we were all brought here. Doesn't matter either way. She ended up like that just from remembering. And all along, Mikan was never worth being the symbol of hope.
But
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of a
isn't
symbol of
that
hope.
right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. Yeah, she really was cool, huh? She was her friend. Oh, I'm such a freaking speedster on that click. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof. See how fine Monami looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. So you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? Didn't you just say you're different than Monami? Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right now. Your right eye is made out of black beans.
Hey,
That's not time to focus on this. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because ups and downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? I've prepared a special event. Head over to the first island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
hey!
It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all. Safe. How should I say this? I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekomaru is safe, I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit, that line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
A silence that will crush you into dust. Ibuki Hiyoko Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
Well, let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of the disease? I don't get this at all.
Alright!
Alrighty then. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Alright, and so at that, I'm going to end the episode and probably go to bed or something. I've been up for a long time recording just this playthrough. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed. It helps out and knows that I'm doing something right. Also, subscribe if you feel necessary, because I do upload a lot of roguelike and some story-based stuff like this one. And as soon as we're done with this one, we'll probably find a new game. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm into the whole visual novel deal, so we'll probably play more of that. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good rest of your day, and peace out, guys.